What's a good word, everyone? I'm Kenny Varno, the owner of SportsHatBalls.com, and we're going to talk about the Yankees-Dodgers Game 5. My eventual world champion Yankees survived to fight another day. The word value is used a little bit too much when choosing games. Like I said yesterday, value, Dodgers plus 120. Dodgers plus money, you can always put the word value to it. But I also said yesterday that I thought the Yankees would win. And what did we say in the last video? What did we say in the last article that I wrote on sportsatballs.com? The B bullpen would be there for the Dodgers. And it was in full effect, resting that bullpen. So now you got the Yankees minus 142, Dodgers plus 130, with a total of 8 juice to the over, or 8.5. If you want to use those, depending on what book you go at. So you got the exact same line with the very much different pitching going on. You got the rested Dodgers bullpen against a little bit of a taxed Yankee bullpen going on. Will Roberts go for this game if it goes like last night? If it's like 2-0, 2-1, does Flaherty have a short hook? I think he might, knowing that they have the full complement bullpen and can take out this series right now. When I look at this game, I just can't say unders in Dodgers games. I just can't. The way the whole playoff run, I can't say unders, although this could be one of them. So what do I look to see to happen in this game? Now, for the Yankees, they need to be Cole to, earn his money and be an ace. Be solid. And if he has 83 pitches through 6 and 2/3 innings, it's okay to keep him in. I think this is a full push-out Cole, 110 pitches if it has to go through 8 innings. But if he's got his stuff, of course he's got to have his stuff. He could go 5 innings, labor through, and let up 3 runs. Or he could be an ace and shut things down for 7 innings, or even more if the pitch count is low enough, if they allow them to. With the Dodgers, with Flaherty, his MO all year has been not to have 2 quality starts in a row. Bad against the Mets, good against the Yankees, and throughout the whole season, he's coming off a good performance. Even a good performance gives him 5, 6 absolute max innings. I look for the Yankees to touch Flaherty up a little bit. I thought they would touch up Buehler too. But Flaherty on the road against the Yankees, I think the Yankees got a good chance of touching him. When Volpe hit the home run, you could feel everything at Yankee Stadium, just a big sigh of relief. They've been horrible with runners in scoring position, bases loaded, 1 out. You get a pop-up, and you're like, oh, man, here we go again. We got Volpe. Come on. Then, boom, the electricity came back in the crowd, and they proved they could actually get hits. People can say what they want about Aaron Judge. He's starting to see the ball. I mean, the Yankees had more good at-bats. Now, yes, before you all attack me, yes, it wasn't against the best of the bullpen. This is so true. But you get a Yankee lineup with confidence, and if they swing and miss at less pitches like they did last night, we could be having a series. Now, the pressure is still on the Yankees being down 3-1. If they take this game and take it back to L.A., all the pressure is on L.A. to not blow a 3-0 lead, be the first team ever, and things should get tight. But for this particular game, I'm not going to spend a minus 142 to see if the Yankees are going to stay in this series. I think that's a ridiculous number, which ends up being the same number, even though you got different players playing. So it's not a fair line to take the Yankees. You want to take the Dodgers plus money, you can never say I made a bad bet by doing that. Yesterday, I was fairly confident that the Yankees would survive going against that type of bullpen. There's so many questions in this game. So I put the questions out there, show you the information, and if you just like value and that's what you bet, value all the time, bet the Dodgers. Value doesn't always win. When I think of the word value, I think of like Ohio State playing Kent State, and you can get 50,000 to 1, let's say. I can win $50,000, bet $1 on Kent State. Oh, that's not good value. Oh, but I can win $1 million betting on Kent State. Oh, that's great value. The thing is with value is you're still going to lose. You just could win more if something that's not going to happen happens. So I don't like the word value when it comes to betting on sports, especially when you're in the World Series. In the World Series, you throw the numbers out. If Judge goes 4 for 10 with 2 homers the next 2 days, everything else is forgotten. And he's starting to hit the ball. He's hitting line shots at people, got a hit last night. So I look for more of the same. I think the Yankees are getting more good at bats, and I think they will end up winning this game. And I'm not going to spend $1.40 to bet on it, though. But those are my thoughts on the game. Flaherty does not usually come with 2 games in a row. The Yankees broke out a little bit, and even though they broke out against the B team, you get confidence, and you never know what could happen. The number one key to tonight's game is not falling behind. They fall behind 1-2 early again. I think you could really get the screws tightening. You could be eliminated. A short leash on Flaherty. They have first and second 2 outs. They go to the bullpen, and they can really ride out a real good bullpen game today. So I can't give the minus 140 here. So I think we're going to have a game 6. Not going to bet on it. There's so much more opportunities to bet on it out there. SportsHighballs.com is the name of my site. I wanted to do this whole preview before even telling you about the site. Buy one, get one free. It's the best thing. Week, month, everything is in the description. Come chat with me or just chat sports. We have a great time here. We don't like talking about the business side as much, but you know what? When you people need time during their day, and that's what we have a lot of is time to break down games, get you the best things. We won 64% of our last 39 games, going 3-0 yesterday. The reason I do this recap is because we had the Nets over 107 because it was situational. Nuggets will not be interested in playing defense last night. It's hard to take a really bad team against the Nuggets, and depending on the number, you could have survived with the Nuggets or won with the Nets or pushed. So the best value was they're going to score points over 107. A great Minnesota-Pittsburgh over 6. How that game was not 6.5 in the NHL, not sure, but we took advantage and won. And then Louisiana, in a coin flip game, getting 4.5 was a bit of a no-brainer. So we went 3-0 last night. Come join us. That's the kind of analysis. We pick our spots, whether they're big games or not. Will we be on a game in the World Series? No. Will that turn some people off? That's fine because we want to take the great we want to put advantages in our favor when we put out plays. So I don't see advantages in your favor with the Yankees Dodgers, no matter how you split it down. But if you do, because of some of the stuff I've said, go for it. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. SportsHighballs.com is the name of my site. And let's make money.